Oh man, this is so cool. I really hope this works. Alright, so here we go, first moto vlog. Alright guys, so I'm here, I'm out riding with my buddies Gela and Steve. They're on their Ninja 650 and a Suzuki Gixxer 750. We're headed to the gas station now to get fuel, and then we're shooting down the highway to go grab a quick bite to eat. It's about 48 degrees outside right now. It's been about a month since I've ridden. Right now I'm on a customer's Daytona 675R. I swapped out some parts for him. I'm testing it out. This is my test ride for it, getting a good bit of miles in. He's also a friend of mine, so don't worry, I'm not just joyriding random customers' bikes. But yeah, so we're gonna get gas, and then we're shooting down the highway. Alright guys, so story time. So I had tried to actually shoot a video of me removing the R1 motor from the bike. Basically I went to put the new cam chain and tensioner in, and I found out that it was making a weird noise because after I had reset the timing, it actually failed right then and there. What had happened, I guess the tensioner, despite resetting and seeming like it was working fine, it was the whole issue, is the tensioner had failed. So when I went to start it up again, it had jumped a couple of teeth, somehow still started up, ran like shit, really bad noise. I popped the case, the valve cover off, and saw that the timing had jumped. So what I ended up doing was pulling the motor out and setting it up on my workbench, and so I could properly pull the head off and make sure that so I could probably pull the head off, make sure that the valves didn't contact the pistons, and you know, basically make sure that the motor didn't need rebuilt far more extensively than just the timing. So luckily that ended up being good. I tried to record that. What ended up happening was my camera filled up and then died halfway through, so I just ended up deleting the footage and was like, I'll just do a vlog about it, you know, a moto vlog about it, say, you know, trying to tell you guys what's going on with that. But yeah, so I kind of wish I had got the whole thing on camera, because what ended up happening was I pulled this motor out by myself, and after I pulled it out of the bike, I was like, I gotta get this up on a table, and unfortunately I don't have a hydraulic table yet, so I had to bear hug this sucker and put it up on the table. And I'm not a very big guy, and these motors, they probably, if I had to guess, probably like 150 pounds or so, give or take like 20 pounds. So I bear hugged this thing and took a step back, and I actually tripped. I ended up rolling on my back with this motor, but I was like, you know, I'm not dropping this thing. So I ended up rolling with the motor. Got, you know, some cuts and bruises all over, but I was able to stand back up, and ultimately I got it over on my work table. But yeah, I really wish I was able to show you guys that, because it was kind of funny, if I'm being honest. I didn't really get any serious injuries or anything out of it, so I just kind of turn and laugh myself at it now. But and then another video I was going to shoot, which I just deleted, because again, I'm new to YouTube and shooting these videos, so I still try to get the consistency with learning to do all this. But yeah, I actually took off the triple tree top to powder coat it black, since all my powder coating stuff came in, and that actually turned out pretty good, but I wasn't able to finish it, or yeah, finish the video. So yeah, here we are, no videos, and it's been, I don't know, 5 or 6 weeks now. Really biggest thing is just having time to go out and work on the bikes, and then actually remembering to record. The R1 right now is basically fully disassembled, and I don't have any of it on video, so sorry about that. But hopefully going forward in the future I can do a lot better. And so we're hitting this off with a bang with this motovlog ride, and we'll see how it goes. Hopefully the setup I got here works and stays on, doesn't fly off my helmet or anything. It's my first time using it, so we'll find out. But yeah, we're just about at the gas station, so alright, so the plan is we just fueled up. I'm gonna take us to the interstate, and then from the interstate they're gonna take over and leave. I'm gonna stop with Steve and grab food, but Gail's running late for some work meeting or something, so she's gonna pull off without us. But when we get up here to the interstate, they're gonna pull ahead. Steve might have a little bit of fun. We'll have to see and find out. Man, it's been way too long since I've ridden. I used to ride every day, commuting, snow, rain, hail, hurricanes once or twice actually. And I don't know, I have a daughter now, and since my last accident after having my daughter, I really haven't ridden a whole lot. I used to do like a bare minimum of 30,000 a year across different bikes. But since then, man, I don't want to say I barely touch them, but it's way less of a priority, which sucks because every time I get on it, I just miss it, and I'm like, I just want to do this like I used to. But you know, it's hard when you got your career. I'm working really hard on my career, both my garage and my other daytime job, and between that and my daughter, it's hard to get out and ride like I used to. Even just like commuting and stuff. Right now, I don't really have a good commuter bike, since my only together bike right this second is my CRF 450X, and that thing isn't real good for highways. So if I take that to work, which I commute 60 miles to and then 60 miles from every day, you know, that's not really a good highway bike. So if I take that to commute, I've got to, you know, take back roads the whole way, so it doesn't work out real good. But what I think I'm going to end up doing is, I think I'm actually, next time it's warm like this, or a little bit warmer, I'm actually going to take it on some back roads, because I haven't ridden that thing in a couple of months actually.